Good morning. Sorry, network. That must finish this topic. Don't forget, it's still the Adam Muli. And all of this, see. My one and only number still remains 08034131000. I will go fast and to this topic. I want to teach you what you don't know. Like I said, water is God, fire is God, air is God, land is God. You are seeing God, we don't know. You feel the presence of God. God is what? God watches the earth. He knows everything about you. Even if you are hiding, you can't hide from the land. You can't hide from the water. That is why anything that you are doing is documented by universe, by nature. So it's not only in the sky, it's not a human being. We are living inside the God, we are living inside God, nature. That is my topic. I'm child of God also. Okay? So please, anywhere you are, do you know what makes your ancestors to be fighting you more? You are not talking to them. You are not communicating with them. You see an African person who sit down in his house, say, only Jesus help me. Jesus, is it your own God? This is the ways the Jews does their own. What about Africa? See somebody will sit down and be calling upon other people God, what they call their God. Understand? Which is very bad. That is why they are attacking you. The attack is so bad. Horror. Because you are not calling your God. Every foundation has what they call their God. Hear me. Every tribe have what they call their God. Every country has what they call their God. Okay, like in China can never say that their God is Jesus. But why is it African? You can't even open your brain, understand what I'm talking about. So sand, I'm touching God. I'm feeling the presence of God. And Jana is God also. This earth, people, children of the earth, people like this hard to kill them. We are talking about namely. I'm a water goddess, I know. But I also talk about other energy. If you are at elements, you hardly killed. Any weapon function against you shall touch you. Because anybody that wants to kill you will still match the earth to kill you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Earth energies. Where are they? Who are you? You don't want to know who you are. Yeah. It's the earth you are seeing. In Igbo, they want to call it Ajana. This is God. Feminine spirit. What makes the world is feminine and masculine. Please know the truth. Please know the truth. So you can talk to your own foundation forces with the earth. It's not only about the water. I teach about the water here mostly. But I also teach about other elements. Because I work for all elements, not only water. You understand? Please gather a sand. Gather God. Sand is God. He watches you. He knows you're going and coming. Because if you are from water, you are from air, you are from fire. You matches the sand. They must know that you are doing bad. Jana, this is God I'm holding. Understand the facts. I believe in God, also like you. But I don't believe in that thing they told you that is your God. Have you understand what I'm talking about? That's what makes you call me Antichrist. But I don't believe that what you call God is God. I will always stand for the truth. Please, brother, son, let me show you what I'm doing. I'm coming. This is sand. Gather sand, enough sand. I have gathered God. You want to talk to your ancestors, please. First of all, you have to know their names. All the forces in your foundation. Please know their name. They are the one that will answer your prayer. Because God keep them there for connection. That is why other tribes, Chinese, India, have what they call their own God. And that is how God answered them. What about African? Why can't you know the truth? Gather that sand. Before you gather the sand, call upon your ancestors' name, your foundations. Start calling upon all the forces that they should come to this sand and hear you. They should come to this sand and hear you. What do you want to do? What do you want to say? Speak. That is why they will tell you in the church, you are going to Galilee. So bring sand, go to Israel, holy sand. But African sand are dead devilish sand. Is that what they are telling you? And you accept that? This is not holy sand for me. It is holy sand. Any country, any sand brings the sand. But how it will work for you, call upon your foundation spirits, call upon your foundation forces that they should come to this sand and hear you. And before you do this thing, we must believe in nature. Because you not do this thing and you still went and catch them fire. Are you catching your God fire? You must hear this thing. Light a candle. I'm doing. Watch. You can see. I will not call upon my forces because I'm doing work. I'm a traditional person. I call upon them here, they will come. So I'm teaching. So you know your own gods, what your own people call their own God. The kind of name they will call God. God will answer them. Understand? That is what I'm teaching here. So you know the kind of name your own people call your own God. All of them are God, but they have names, different name in every tribe. You understand? You light the candle. If you can lay hand in a cooler, fine. If you can't lay hand in a cooler, but I'll teach the one of you don't have cooler. If you don't have cooler, if you have cooler, then you call upon them. Let me just use it as example. For example, my own God. It's not my God. I want to teach it because I don't want to call my own there. I call upon A, I call upon B, I call upon C, I call upon G. You introduce yourself, Victor, or I, Ifoma, or I, Ifnanya. I call upon you people here to gather. I want to speak to you people. Anything I have done to bring you people like angry, that you guys should forgive me. Come and answer me. Come and give me answers to my prayer. You call upon the names. After you have put on the candle, allow the candle to be burning. Light is there. You can bring out the light. Light is here. Fire element is also here. Are you watching what I'm doing? You drop the cooler. Then you bring the egg. Call upon that gods and goddess. Know your foundation deity's name. That is people that you call upon in that sign. They will answer you. Know your own force's name. You call upon them before you do it. Then, please, first of all, believe in nature. You must come back to your roots. You can't be somebody that call this thing catching fire. You do this thing. You are still their enemy. Every tribe have what they call their own. African. Open your eyes and know the truth. You can't. Why? You consider that you use this egg to plead for forgiveness. To pray for mercy. That is, you are going today, this will happen to you. Then you tell them to make a way for you to have pleased them. Yes. If you have pleased them, you keep on speaking what you are speaking. Or then to take the sacrifice and do this thing for you and guide you and protect you. You are their children. They are your DNA. Call upon them. So after you call upon them, you speak. The sand will be many. That is why they will tell you in church to bring sand for prayers in your village. You don't know what they are telling you. You went and bring God to them. So what are you going to do? You drop this egg. My plate is small, so I have to make. I'm teaching. You are seeing what I'm doing. After you speak, you have dropped sacrifice for them. Then you call upon them. Then this is a hot drink. I get it from this dry gin. I got it from here. Have you seen it? I just put it in a small can like this. You call upon them. Yeah. Before Abraham seek the face of God, he offers sacrifice. Appeasement is also okay. When they need the appeasement, means they want to have the strength to work for you. Appeasement is not sin. Why do you give tithes and offering in the church? Why do you do Thanksgiving and harvest? Should I enter? I don't want to go into more deeper in that one. I'm talking about the teaching. Yeah. It's about talking to your ancestors to do something for you. Talking to those your spirits that guide your generation, that guide your DNA. Because every foundation have what they call their God, or the name they call their God. But you guys don't understand. That is my teaching. The earth send message to every God in the universe. But you have to call your own name. The one that attach in your destiny. Because no matter who you are, there is a foundation spirit that again attached in your destiny. How? For them will help you to achieve all your goal when you and them know that is your God. You call upon them. Say that you are giving them this hot drink for them to confirm your prayer. But you never know what you want now. For them to do this thing for you. You keep on speaking. You know what you want. You know kind of thing you want. After for you to understand. They are eating all those things you are doing, but you don't know. God is there, the land. This is the sun. This is Ajan. This is carried in spiritual world. This is what they know. This is what they know as money. That is why in the dream, some of you got this in dream as a gift. They have bring money for you. I don't know anything on paper money. Paper is the white people that bring it for us. The God and Goddess knows this thing as money. You offer them, they should take this thing and bring money for you. You are seeking for their face. You are telling them what you want. Are you understanding the fact? I'm child of God. I'm not child of devil. No. After you speak to them, you drop this thing. You make it carries for. They should bring money